Adelaide Stadium. Nick Nananui and Paddy Ryder, two magnificent athletic ruckmen up against each other in the middle. And it's Heppel that sends the Bombers forward. And it's well tracked too by Melkson. Jobe's back. Jobe Watson is back.
Six, and they got a goal on the board after 17 seconds. Watson again over the top, gets the handball going. Meyer around the body. Out in front of Hearn, who's been a great player for the Eagles. They want to get him back as far as they can, the Bombers. Hocking gets it out. Meyer with a left foot snap, fending it back. They've had two in 2 minutes, if you don't mind. Until that moment.
Yes, he's given it away.
Well, a dream night became a nightmare in the space of one kick. And suddenly Stanton kicks the goal and the Bombers are back in it.
Ryder over to Watson, his 10th disposal of the term for Myers, and that's some system at last. A lead up forward takes it on the chest, and it's Joe Danaher. Belief that they can score. Joe Danaher, 4 disposals so far, hasn't hit the board as yet. This kick from just inside the 50, as you see, looks clean off the boot. There's some life there yet for the Bombers. It was interesting effort from Gaff, taken by Hocking, lets the traffic pass. That'll open things up. Danaher arrives in a flash. McKenzie off hands, this time Windlick. Has he been involved in a goal? Goddard. Gee, they're doing it hard. Ambrose kicks it through at last. And they're still in it.
It's really elevated. They need reward.
So Hibbert bombs it up. Danaher's underneath it, needs to mark. It's punched away from him. Fall of the ball. Zaharakis and Hearn stood off each other and just waited. Collier flicks it over the top. Going through hard was McKenzie. Stuck his head in. Collier got it out. Was tripped, I think.
Play on it. There's no stop on play.
Open goal. Chapman. Bombers get it back. They're back within. Into the centre corridor they go. Hooker. Handball's off to Myers. Myers going to go long and strong to the goal square he goes. Here's the setup. Windelick at the back. Can he get a cleat on it? He does! Windelick gets the goal!
Building all the time. Zaharakis looks up. There's movement at the station. Up forward. Goddard going one way. Here comes Danaher. Joe, can he mark it? He's got a free.
Now the pressure turns.
Three-quarter time. There's a place in the 8 on the line today. And won't Joe Danaher know it? Scolded by the coach during the week. Comes out, stands tall, and kicks the goal. That's his second, and they're within 10.
Centre there by Howlett. Out they come again. The handball comes back. Stanton kicks inside. Windelick out on the lead, takes the mark.
While Danaher's on the ball.
For 5 goals in 11 minutes to get themselves back into the 8. Windelick comes in and delivers.
As they come through, back to the wing again, indiscriminate kick. Schofield just waited till he was in the right way, but it doesn't turn out the way he planned. Dempsey, here's Windelick again. Great late close from McKenzie under all sorts of pressure. Dempsey charging through. Get out the scars, Bomber fans. You're still coming. Windelick's kicked his third. Loves them to half forward. Mitch Brown well placed, but Ambrose drifted back. Here's Brown with Hearn and Chapman, the last man standing. Myers, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. Zaharakis, they've got there. They're in front. Mayhem at Etihad. We're down to 11 seconds now. 11 seconds away from the final siren.
It is not safe yet.
They've got to get their forwards up to this and just choke the contest here. They've got to come up the Bombers. See them coming up from screen. Got to choke down this clearance.
35,905 Essendon fans mainly are counting down the clock. 2-1. They're in the 8.